1963, my grandparents, Ray and Florence, bought the farm from a family friend that he at that time worked on this farm. And in 1976, my parents took over from his parents, and we currently were milking 60 cows at that time. And in 1995, my parents had a barn fire, and they rebuilt with 200 cows. And in 2000, my brother Scott and I joined back in to a partnership with my dad, and then grew the farm over time to what we're currently milking, 825 cows, and operating about 1,800 acres of our own, and covering through the custom business about 28,000 a year. Our team of employees consists of a lot of young people, a lot of family, and a lot of retired guys. It's pretty cool when I meet people. I always tell them, when you're finished at your real job, come find me, and it happens a lot. So we have a lot of them guys here, and then the family, we're 50% of our 36 employees are somehow related to us, which we think is pretty cool. And then a lot of younger generation, as we have my daughter, my son, and my nephew coming in with us. They've brought a younger generation to this, which has been exciting because they look at things different than we do. I think our farm is unique because we have so much family involved, and our family that is here is all about making the employees family too. So we sit down as a group every day and try to have lunch together unless we're out on a job, so we can actually talk about their lives and what's going on, and we're really involved to make sure that we are taking care of them in a personal level. When their family's hurting for a reason, we want to help. We want to help understand and make sure we're giving them the time they need. I think being involved with so many other dairies with the custom business has helped us too make a lot better decisions on our dairy, because we don't know everything, and we see a lot of stuff when we go to other dairies. So it's helped us understand the dairy industry a lot better, and it brought us to where the community had a disconnect or a dislike of what we were doing, and we're trying to bridge that gap and open for tours all the time, so that way we can always be open and honest and show people what we're doing, and give them a place they can come to and feel comfortable to learn what we're doing. My role on the farm is day-to-day management, but we're very involved as managers with our employees, so we're constantly out doing projects. We never know what we're going to do today, tomorrow, and then basically when customers call, we're out doing custom work for them. So we take care of our cows like we would want to be treated as a human. So it starts in the field with the sustainability stuff we're doing with cover crops and just healthy crops, really feeding the crop for what it needs every day that it's growing. So it's a healthy feed here when we put it in front of the cows, and she gets a really good balanced diet from a lot of organic grown feeds. So if we feed her healthy, she becomes a healthy cow pretty much automatic. A big piece of our cow comfort on our farm was in 2022, we designed a barn that we wanted to really control the environment. So the barn we're standing in currently does not freeze. So we have good footing year round, and it controls its intakes of air, wind speed. So the curtains all move automatically, the fans all start at a low speed, and they'll adjust up as we need for more air flow. All of the lights dim at night, so they have a nice environment to basically sleep in or rest in. And everything's automatic, so we don't touch any of it, curtains opening, nothing like that. It's really worked out well for us. In the beds, we don't have concrete underneath them, so they're deep bedded stalls. They have about 12 inches of fluff that they can lay on. And just a real calm, quiet environment so they can be comfortable and happy. So 4 years ago, we added collars, which are the FCR collars that the cows wear. It's like a Fitbit. And it tracks a lot of things that we didn't maybe know at that time. One of the big things that we've learned as we went into the new barn is the collars track breaths per minute. And we were seeing the first year Our old barn was going from 200 to 260 breaths per minute when it got above 80 degrees. And in this barn, we never went above 70 breaths per minute. To us, that taught us that even though we weren't losing milk or having heat stress on our other cows, we knew we needed to deal with that barn and adjust that one to be more like our new one. So currently, this year, going through and remodeling to make it as close to this one as we can. We have a variety of technologies we use on the farm. I think the most exciting one for me is the controls in our new barn that we never have to adjust. It just takes care of itself, so make sure 24 hours a day the environment for our ladies is the best it can be. I think that's number one. Number two is in the custom side, we do a lot of things for John Deere Corporate that allow us to track things and never lose track of the environment, what's going on, and making sure we're making the right decisions of where to put manure and make sure it's at the right rate at the right time. It's all tracked, live weather, everything is all part of that to make sure we're doing our job right. And then the third thing would be the collars that our cows wear. It's taught us a lot to understand what's going on with our ladies, and so we can not treat the problem, we can correct prior to a problem and keep her healthy, keep her here long term. My favorite part of being a farmer is the excitement in the industry, the working with the family, the employees, and going to the customers and helping them be better farmers and also them helping us become a very good farm.